Hello everybody and welcome back to FulMetalOtaku plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth plus what do we got so far? So we've got Mom's Hearts kills on all but 4 characters, and I don't think we've done an Eve run yet. We just unlocked Eve and Samson, I think, the last run that we did, so we're gonna give it a go with Eve. And she starts with the bird and Whore of Babylon. What is this? Juicy sack, sticky baby. That's not great. You know, actually, they've got an achievement I think that we can get for re-rolling a few times. Hey, there we go. So we're gonna get that real quick, just to get it out of the way. I unlocked that on my other save file that I've just been kind of playing for fun. Mom's Eye is okay. It's not a great item, but it can occasionally do some damage for us if we end up in some tight situations. Just shoot some shots behind us that, like, I think it's like half of our normal shot speed or something. So yeah, we recently got some new video editing software downloaded that I don't think it's going to make a huge difference on like our Binding of Isaac videos, because most of those are fairly simple start to finish, but on some of the other stuff it'll let us edit out a little bit of the less informed, boring content if there's not a whole lot going on. And who knows, maybe it'll let us make some best of, like, fail compilation type stuff for Isaac or something as well. Oh! Yeah, there we go, taking some free damage. Always bad. See if we can bomb into our shop, maybe? I don't even know if we want to go into our shop, but we definitely wanted to check the room here. I don't know if that... Can we get a deal with the devil chance on the first floor? I guess not. Got a pill, though. Bad trip. Well,
bad trip.
Activates Whore of Babylon for us, but that's not a good pill. That did damage to us. I'm gonna need you to stop teleporting, bud. This could be a quick one as well, just because we're super low, and if we get hit, we're gonna die. I maybe should have looked a little bit more closely. I don't know if there were any tinted rocks or anything that we missed. I didn't see if there were, but hey, there's a spirit heart. That's great for us, actually. We're probably pretty golden right now. We're certainly not in perfect shape. We still need a key to get into our item room here. And we're not really in a spot to check our curse room or anything. We don't have enough money to go to a shop. We're not going to pick that heart up yet, because we want to keep Whore of Babylon active, if possible. There is a tinted rock next to that door frame. These guys are just irritating on this room because there's rocks everywhere and it's kind of hard to get to them when they spawn in good places. Alright. Bro. Stay still. There we go. What's that? Nothing. Alright. Need a bomb or a key. Preferably both. Hey, see? Mom's Eye did something for us there. That's right. Get out of the little back room behind all the rocks where I can't hit you. Need some money? No. There we go. There's that lazy worm. So I know there's a hotkey to set stuff down, but I don't know what it is. It's not F because that's full screen. Shift tab, Alt tab. No. Tilde. Escapes the menu. Spacebar. Backspace. No. I'm gonna look this up real quick. So, give me a... There we go. So I don't really want that. I don't think. What does it do? So it increases our range to drop our shot speed by like a lot. I don't think it's worth doing. Like range up, sure, it's nice, but to lose that much shot speed for it, I don't think it's good for us. Alright. So, if we get a bomb, we put one here, we get that bomb back, we get that. Then we go back for the other one, but, I don't have a key. And I don't actually see anywhere for us to get a bomb unless we can get one out of our trap room back there. Can we get into that? I think we can. Because we've only got one red heart. I think we can. Yeah. And we have to check it. That kind of sucks. Alright, we got pen. Yep. Thankfully, pen's a relatively easy boss. Who else we got? Girdlings. Telepills? No, it's not telepills. It would have been nice if that was telepills. Could have gotten us out of here, but we still technically could get a bomb drop. Exactly what I was looking for. We could pick up the red hearts on the ground, but we'd lose Horde Babylon State if we did so we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna take these bombs and we're gonna get, first of all, this. The gold chest, which we're not actually going to use. Take the key. Go to our item room with the key. This is not necessarily worth the trip, but sometimes you're gonna get stuff that's not necessarily worth the trip. I think we checked the Tinted Rock as opposed to just taking the Spirit Heart, and that was 100% the right call there. I don't remember, was there another one back here? No. We could check one of our rooms here. One of these might be a library. Yes! Alright, so this run is basically one. I don't want to call it right now, but we're in a very good spot to at least get our mom's heart kill on our first Eve run. Can take that other Spirit Heart if we want. I think I'm actually just gonna save the bomb for the next floor. Because Spirit Hearts are no longer hard for us to get. And we've got our deal with the double chances secured at this point. All bandages is great. We got 2 Spirit Hearts out of that fight. and the ball of bandages, and we get Krampus. If there was a situation that I was okay in getting Krampus on this early, this would be it. Yeah. Oh, I deserve that. Sadly, we can't take Krampus Head. If it gave us Lump of Cold, that would have been great, because Lump of Cold would be a damage upgrade, but we can't, we just get too much out of having the extra Spirit Heart generation off of our book here. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go down to the next floor with what we've got. Head of Krampus would mean really fast boss kills mostly, as well as clearing maybe a couple of annoying rooms. Let's check this. Can't even. If I wanted to. Alright. Again, can't even if I wanted to. Now, why can't we have Spirit Heart drops like that on every run? We've gotten like 4 or 5 just drops on the floor, plus we've got an item that's going to basically give us all the Spirit Hearts that we want over the course of the run on top of that. And we're Eve, so our damage is alright for now. We do need more damage. We need to hit like 8 or 9 damage. Something like that at a 7 rate of fire for it to be really good. Which is part of why we're not taking up any red hearts, is because that'll actually drop our damage. We'll lose 4 battle on state and drop back to, I think it's 3.5 damage. It might be a little bit more. Alright. But we're having an okay time dealing with like the little black worms and stuff that are normally kind of a problem, so we're in a decent spot for where we're at. I'm a little bit bummed by our lack of keys, man. I'm looking to get into some so this might be a second secret room. We have all the health in the world. We actually, like, almost have max health. Sadly, since we didn't actually get a double deal item, we're gonna lose part of our deal with the double chance and get some deal with the angel chance. Which means that we might not be, able to do a whole lot with all this extra health that we have. Other than just, you know, have it sitting around being health, which is fine, but... But we'd rather be able to spend it on damage upgrades. Yeah, that's just like... Oh, I took a not excited pill. That's why they're shooting so fast. I was like trying to figure out why. When the answer is obvious. I took a not excited pill. This lover's card isn't going to do a whole lot for us. We got a key out of that room, so that's fine. Odd Mushroom is a damage up for a little bit of movement speed, but we've got like 1.43 movement speed, so we'll take the damage happily. And also we've got a lot of good stuff going on. We got plenty of man, I just had a major brain fart. What was I gonna say? Picked up Odd Mush. We've got plenty of survivability just from having the book that we do giving us the spirit hearts. Could be more keys. It's worth checking, I think. I don't think it's like the best call or a no-brainer or anything, but it's worth checking. Pestilence. Probably like one of the harder horseman boss fights, but certainly like none of them are that bad. And he's about to prove me wrong and get me messed up though, because I don't have flying and I don't have any AoE, so I have to deal with all these little dudes. Other than the black hearts that I have. So I have to deal with all the little dudes and the creep at the same time. So that's actually level 2 ball bandages. And deal with the angel gives us little monstro. Or no, that's little delirium. I forgot those eat keys. Little delirium's not horrible, and the level 2 ball bandages gives us some extra damage in the form of a orbital that shoots instead of just a orbital that doesn't shoot. Both of which are fine. We could check our arcade. I think we do. Okay. Play this once. Blow it up. And we'll play this.
Paralysis.
Paralysis doesn't do anything, basically. I could have played that other machine more. I forgot I had the Lover's card in my inventory. That actually could have been some good stuff for us. Oh, that's $1. That's 99 cents. So now we play this guy and hope that he gives us some bombs or keys at this point. And this is gonna take a moment. And for that I do apologize. I want to go until I at least get like a couple of keys. Nice. Give me keys. Alright, we'll take that. That's actually good enough, I think. This might be a secret room. Nope. Okay, this room's almost got really annoying. You keep checking for secret rooms even though you don't absolutely have to. I don't know why I was thinking I still had a little brimstone. I do get a little bit thrown off by having little delirium just because he changes between like almost all the excuse me, almost all the familiars in the game. What is this? Magic fingers. Pay to play. I'm assuming that does damage to stuff on the room or something. It could be really good in the situation that we're in, but I'd rather just pick up a key and go. because I like our spacebar item way too much to throw it away. Like, it's probably, like, one of the best spacebar items in the game. Top 10 list, certainly. Magician's better than Lover's card right now. Like, we can perceivably get some damage out of it. We'll come back for that in a moment. We don't want to use it right there because we almost have a charge. We get a charge off this room. Use it. Battery. Use it. Check our room here. Yeah. Go ahead and use our magician card. Mega Fatty. One and only boss. We're in good shape. Even with him jumping on us and getting hits, we're in good shape. We unlock the catacombs. Yeah, this is turning into a really solid run. I'm glad that I did this. We've already gotten 2 unlocks and we're not even halfway done yet. I'm not making boss rush because I chose to go slowly, partly and also partly because we wanted to hit all of our item rooms and stuff. I mean, so that's perfectly fine. It's like it's certainly not the best tears effect in the game, but it's fine. It makes it a little bit easier to hit shots. That we won't complain about. Full health. Actually bad for us. That actually just dropped our damage down to 3.06 from getting that full health pill. I would have checked it anyways. I don't know if it was the right call, but I personally, I would have checked it anyways. Trying to maximize my damage off of little delirium can be a little bit tough, but I think it's worth trying to do. Synth oil's damage up, so that's good. Robe of the Martyr's great, or Habit, Item Martyr, whatever it's called. It's a great item. Take damage, get items. It, like, kind of incentivizes us to get hit, but we're not going to get hit on purpose anyways, because we're bad enough that we're going to get hit plenty. Holy crap, that room. How did I not die there? Kill this one first, just because I don't like the charging dudes. Alright. Now if they gave us a better spacebar item, I think we'd take it, just because we're in, like, we're at full health, and we have a charge. Oh cool, we can get Incubus off of, Meat Boy is also really good. All the good familiars that we could be, potentially getting. That's restock, and we have 68 cents. So, yeah, I'll take restock. This does something weird, I think. I don't know if that's bad or not. I'm gonna assume that it's bad and drop it, because it seems weird. Diplopia. So Diplopia gives us a free compost. The free spirit heart. And we're gonna take compost with us. Then we're gonna reroll again. That gives us bookworm. Charged with blood. Alright, I think that that's all that we're gonna do. Oh, we can take cartridge as well. So we've seen compost before, but I haven't really used it to full effect previously, and we might not be able to this run either, because it's an item that, like, synergizes heavily with some other items. If we can get a Guppy transformation or infestation or anything like that, then we get to basically double our flies every time we use it. Otherwise, it just transforms items on the ground. That's so fun. That's cartridge paying off. War is basically an easy boss. Yeah, unless we get hit by the bombs. It's less easy. Level 3 is no longer an orbital, but she can go and step on people, and that's great. Yep. Give me spider. Is moving on with compost the right decision? I don't know, but I think it's the fun decision. I think sticking with the free spirit heart generation is probably, like, more correct. Especially considering how much I get hit. But this is fun. It's just a fun item. And this run's pretty one. So why not have some fun? Bro. I don't want you. The walking skull dudes are annoying. Partially because I have a hard time. Alright, so this is what we do. There we go. Give us a couple flies. At least. It's better if we've got more than a couple, certainly, but, or if we, like, already had some coming in from something. Also, those guys are annoying. I'm starting to feel like I might get punished for giving up my free spirit hearts a little bit, but I'm kind of okay with it. I made the decision. Alright, what is this run? This is just free stuff. I probably should have composted on this room, but I've got restock. So I'm incentivized to pick up the coins as well. Like there's two schools of thought there. And these ghosts are just fucking stupid. I hate these enemies. Not only do they have a crap ton of HP and teleport, but they also, like, disappear and go invincible for half the round. That's fine. That's actually fine on that room. I'm not upset about that. The greed fight I'm a little bit unhappy about. Do we have... I didn't realize that we had, Spectral Shot. Oh, something. I don't know if, Pupil Duplex did Spectral Shot. I didn't think it did, but maybe. That actually makes, like, life a lot easier now that I realize that we have it. I don't know if that's something that we just got recently or not. Item room. Still haven't been there. Still want to find our item room. I thought we had been there, but we had just been to the 3-chest room and to our shop. Alright. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. It leaves poison creep on the ground where I shoot at. I'm just exploring the rest of the floor in case we find anything interesting. Now, if we get a deal with the devil here and not a deal with the angel, this could go well. We've already had our Krampus fight. We can't get a second Krampus fight, so... Calm down, Foot. Well, we gotta deal with the angel. Which is, I mean, it's still fine. It's just not as good as the deal with the devil was. Here, I have an extra red heart. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you, game. Not. So does that put us to 100% on deal with the devil chance? No. Drops it. That's fine. Well. Rude. This is where not having our Spirit Hearts gets kind of scary. We truly start to question our compost pickup. Because we haven't found anything in our item rooms to make up for it. And we haven't had any deal with the devils to even, like, give us pieces of guppy. So, we leave those batteries, and we come back for them if we find a room with stuff in it. And then we make a crap ton of spiders and flies. I think that's our compost plan right now. Put your head up, dude. There we go. Stop firing on those guys. You can't deal damage to them until they put their head up. Note to self. Note to everybody. PSA. certainly got the first chunk of force figured out, but the womb's still a little bit of a mystery to us at times. Kinesis. Oh no, I do want to pick that up. I started to tell myself, oh, I shouldn't have picked up the heart, but oh my god, stop. Not picking it up is actually worse for us than picking it up, just because we're in a questionable position on our health now. I don't know how I dodged that. I actually have no idea how I dodged that. That was probably my compost room, and I just ruined it. What's in here? I have to ask. No. Not worth it. Trying to kill you before you spawn anything else. If I could get over there, I could be the one. But I don't have any way of getting over there. We need to compose before we go to our boss room. Like, that's not an option not to. We need to make that play, but we need to make it in the right place too. And that could actually be worth it. Worth the bomb use. Also worth the bomb use. Don't pick anything up other than the spirit heart. Compost. We set up this place, so we might as well make it happen. Compost. Alright. That's one of the ways of getting compost to pay off, is we do that and then we go to our boss room with a bazillion flies and spiders. That's probably the sort of most common way to get it to pay off, but it's not the best way to get it to pay off. I think he's fine. I shoot really fast. That's about it, though. We still haven't seen our boss, or our item room yet. That's like actually kind of strange. So we've got almost max speed. We do have max tier rate, but we've still got 4.2 damage because we don't have for Babylon action, because we never got a single deal with the devil because we had Krampus on our first deal with the devil. Kind of sucks, but it happens. And this run's still really powerful even despite that. That's alright. We took some extra damage. unnecessary. But that's fine, because we've got another half heart there. 3.5 hearts is the same thing as 4 in the womb. Because everything does a full heart of damage. Unless, I don't know if champions do 2 full hearts of damage or not. That might be a thing too. Our range is good enough to basically hit across a small room from left to right, which is very nice. You. X-Lax does nothing for me. Compost it. Why'd you have to shoot there, bro? Okay, good. Getting health back. Yo, did I take an I'm excited pill somewhere? These guys are jumping back in the ground so fast. Gonna be worth the bomb. I just need to find the right room to start doubling. Start the compost process. Alright, so is there a chance that that's a secret room? I wish. I wish that was a secret room, because that actually could have been our room. It was. Also, 1, 2, creeps next to impossible to see on the floor. So you just gotta kinda know. Alright, Gridlings. I keep forgetting, I've got spectral tears from somewhere. I keep forgetting because I don't know where I got them from. It's another battery. If it wasn't another battery, I probably would have doubled that room, but having the battery is actually just better than doubling, or than generating 3 flies. And spiders. In most cases. I should be able to get something with at least 2 items on it, I think. Oh my god. Go to this room though. Probably not going to be our start point, but it could very well end up being the best thing that we end up with. Oh, there's still one. I'm gonna bomb load for some red hearts. Or spirit hearts. Those are fine too. Just because we've got a lot of bombs. And the rocks on the womb do have a chance, I think, to drop. Oh, well, whoops. To drop some red hearts. Arcade's great. Oh, that's not actually an arcade. Arcade would have been great. This is fine too, but for different reasons. We don't have keys for our key bagger. Oops. Didn't pick that up. We'll come back. That could be our secret room. Which is Super Greed! Yay! Great. Awesome. Good stuff. This is open. Take that. What is this? Tears down. Doesn't matter. Full card. What's over here? Full card out. I don't think that's worth doing. We've got our win count. We're gonna walk back to our Isaac room, get our single heart back, and go kill Mom's heart. I think this is gonna be the plan here. Get our compost strats going. Alright. Let's go. Okay. I don't want to go inside if I can. There we go. Oh no! That's fine, that's fine. That's just one. We did it, boys. Alright, so that's our first successful Eve run to Mom's heart. We got experimental treatment, we got catacombs unlocked, and we got half spirit hearts in the basement. So I would call that a very successful run for my early Isaac career. And I'll see you guys next time on our next video. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And thank you for watching.